Hello friends, this is a fresh React project, and in this video we are going to see how we can add a feature in the password field to show and hide the password. So let's get into our code. So this is app.js file that we get by default, and I have removed the default codes and added my own, and I have also added a style.css file here, and it's located in my css folder, css style.css. Okay, and I also have two images, i_svg and i.svg. These two icons we will use for password field. Okay, and we don't have anything, we just have a title, welcome to new course tutorial. This is what you see here. Okay, so let's get started. Also in style.css file, I have nothing. I have just reset some CSS reset, which you can find on our website, and I will also add the link in the description. Okay, and I have added some basic styling, just body is to container content, this container and content just for the content area, and some basic form styling. Okay, nothing. So let's get started. So inside app.js file, so let's first start by changing the title. So I'm going to change this title to create your password. Create your password. Okay, oh sorry. So create your password, and our this title has changed. So now let's start by adding a form field. So the class is equal to form item, form does id, and add an input field. Input type is equal to password. So I'm going to add a password field. I'm going to add some placeholder into your password. Into your password. Okay, so save, and let's see. So we have got an input field which is type password. You can see password is hiding. Okay, so now let's add again. So I'm going to add span. Okay, class is equal to password icon, password icon, and here we have just, for now I'm just adding some text just to see, and we can see here this is icon. So but we want to push this icon here inside this text field. So let's add some styling for this. So in our style.css file, I'm going to add a form item. This is this form item. Yes. So form item, we want to make background color to white. Okay, and we want to make display flex, and justify content to space between, and align items to center, and padding, let's add some padding also. 10px would be sufficient, and for just for some styling I'm adding box shadow to 006px, and some color. So I'm adding a light color which I have here. This is simply matching with the background. So let's see how it looks. So this is how it looks. Now the icon text is where we want our icon to be placed. Okay, so let's change this icon. Okay, so for that, here we are going to replace this icon text. So here we are going to add, first we need to import our these two images, this from images folder iof.svg and i.svg. So let's import. So I'm importing I from images slash I dot svg, and we need to import I of, import I of from images slash I of I dash of dash svg. Okay, this is O left from mistake, sorry. Okay, so we have now imported. So for now we are using, let's use this I icon. So here I'm adding img source execute I and nothing. Okay, save this one. Let's see. Okay, now we see we have our I. So now let's add some styling to this I. So let's go back to our style.css file, and here we are using class password icon. This, so okay, and here we want icon, here change cursor to pointer. Okay, that is sufficient for this. Okay, and currently if we type and click on this icon, nothing is happening. Okay, so let's see how we can make it functional. Okay, so now we're going to create two const here. So first will be for the uh, this type, input type, and second will be for the icon. So these are the two things which we want to change. Okay, so we're going to create a const, and first we're going to create icon and set icon state, and by default we want to use I icon. Okay, and let's create another const, and we have input type and set input type. Okay, so by default we want to use password. Okay, now we're going to change this input type here, this in our field input type equal to password, so we are going to change with our new const. Okay, and in image source we want to use this icon, so replace this I by icon. Okay, so now you can see here. Okay, and if we change the icon to I of, this will change the icon as well, and if you change this password to text, so now if we type our password field, you can see password. So let's input type back to password and icon back to I. Okay, so now let's add on click event to this icon. So here I'm going to click here on, so I'm going to add on click event. On click is equal to a function, and I will name this function toggle password. Toggle password. Okay, now let's create this function. So toggle password, and we are going to create this function here. So okay, so we are going to add a condition, if condition, if this input type. Okay, so if this input type is equal to password, which is default, so we are going to do two things. We are going to set the icon, set icon. Okay, so we're going to set, let's first set this input type. So set input type to text, and set icon this, set icon to eye off. Okay, and else you want to keep this to same. So set input type to password, and set icon to eye. Okay, so I guess we are done now. So let's check our form. So this is our form, and when we type, we can't see our password, but when we click on this icon, the icon changes, and now the password is visible here. Okay, when we click again on this icon changes, and the password is now hidden. So this is how you can create a password field with the feature to show and hide password. Thank you.